Well, good morning and welcome to Balfour Farm. It's a soggy start to the day, and it's going to get more and more rain as the day goes on. So today we're going to work in the barn. We've got a few projects that I want to get done to try and get ready for winter. We've got a lot of cleanup, a lot of getting ready. Once the cows come in the barn, there's not much opportunity to get any projects done once they're in there. So we've been super busy this week cleaning up behind the barn while the weather was nice. Got a bunch of stuff cleaned up here with the excavator while we had it. We've got it for another week or so, I think. We actually rented it. The cows are just headed out of the barn now. So one of the things I need to fix is the water line today. So that tank is empty at the moment. I had to shut the water off. We had a water leak, which I'll show you. We need to fix it this morning. What do you think, Juliet? Huh? I don't know if you're gaining. One goes out, one comes in. All right, so the first project of the day is to destroy everything. First project of the day is to fix our water hydrant here. Had a leak in the bottom of it. The plunger piece was actually stuck in the bottom. I did manage to get it out. Took a very long time to get it out of there. The rod had snapped off. So we're gonna try and take the top off this. I bought a whole brand new hydrant. I need to take it apart, take all the inner workings out of it, and we're gonna stick it down and hopefully it will work. It's slightly different, so. What's that?
That's good you didn't get us struggling.
Yeah. Make us look like we're weak, the two of us. I can't unscrew that with the two of them and two huge pipe wrenches. All right, so what we've got going on here is I bought a new handle, well, a whole new hydrant. I can't believe it's all rusty right out of the box. Really irritating. Anyway, we've got this. They didn't have the right length that I needed, but that's okay. What I'm hoping to do is just extend the pipe. It was never quite high enough anyway. I always wanted the handle a bit higher so that it could run right into a water tank. It was below the height. So we're gonna try this, extend the pipe up, and then this new one hopefully should work. What a mess. I like brand new parts that are all rusty. So the last one, like I mentioned, the trouble is the threads stripped out and the plunger actually got stuck. This little rubber plunger got stuck at the bottom of the pipe, which is 3.5, 4 feet down in the ground. So this time, they don't put a lot of threads on here, which they should have it threaded more, but I'm gonna put some thread lock on here to make sure it doesn't come off. All right, well, I've pulled this apart about too many times now. Still working on it. Still didn't, I don't know, it has issues. So we're gonna take a break from this for a minute. I'm gonna get Andrew set up. We're going to whitewash the barn today. So we've got everything all cleaned out here. We're gonna brush down, scrape the wall, and I kind of make my own whitewash. So what I do is just use some white paint that needs to be mixed up still. Add some hydrated lime to it. Can't remember how much I did last time. It's not a lot. Add some of that to it, mix it, and yeah, get a fresh coat on all this. All right, mission accomplished. I finally got it. It only took way too many attempts. So extended this pipe up so it's actually nice and high now, so that when we put the stock tank under it, it'll be above the top of the tank, which will be much better. And it's got a new plunger and all mechanism that works it. So it goes and it turns off. So, which it hasn't done before. All right, now I need to get over and help Andrew get the paint mixed up for the whitewash in the barn. I'll show you how we do that. It's kind of a homemade recipe that we've come up with, and it works really well. All right, the recipe is some white paint, cheap white paint, although nothing's cheap. Exterior paint, and we're gonna add some hydrated lime to it, and I can't remember how much it was last time, but start with a little bit, mix it in. I think I have to add a little water to it too. That didn't take long. Oh, Moose, you need to get out of here before you get to the Sure you don't want to work outside today?
Sure.
Oh, my drainage is working. Got a little bit more to clean up down there. It should have a little bit more pitch there, but the footing drain's working. Water running out of there. That's a good sign. All right, we're back from lunch. Andrew's already up here painting. I'm gonna go grab a little bit more paint. Do a little bit here, and I think I'm gonna leave you on your own. You're welcome. I've got other things I need to do, like cleaning out the cow barn. All right, well, here we go. The barn is all completely whitewashed and ready for another winter. So looks much brighter in here. We cleaned all the light bulbs off, got everything cleaned up. We still got a bunch more to do though. Need to wash the windows tomorrow. Need to put some windows back in the barn on the north side of the barn here, clean and put those in, and a little bit more straightening up. We also have the cow barn, the pack barn here, which we're gonna get to tomorrow. Gonna clean it all out, completely scraped out, lime it really well, and get it ready for the winter. There's a few other small projects that I have going on in there too. Got to fix a gate, move a few things around, so plenty more to do. You got white paint all over your butt, buddy. You do. You got white paint all over you. Oh boy. You want some dinner? All right, well, we're back at it again this morning. We're going to, well, there's no we. Andrew is going to come in and clean up the barn here. I'm going to give him the camera and have him clean up, scrape everything down. We're going to lime it. He's been putting away tools that are here. I have another project that I need to get off onto and work on. So, got a small pile of manure there in the corner to clean up. Yeah, going to get it ready for cows for the winter. They really don't need to come in quite yet, but almost. Getting awfully wet out there, so all right, well, Andrew just finished up here in the barn, and it's looking really good. So it's all limed down, ready to go. So this is done for the winter. We'll have to add shavings in here before we bring the cows in, but we do that just before we bring them in. So we'll leave this for a few weeks before we actually start adding shavings to it. The lime will actually disinfect and try and kill off any bacteria, dries things out, and then we'll add the shavings to it. And a lot of them when we start. Andrew, I don't know anybody's gonna hire him as a cleaner. I think you missed a spot. To build your barn. Gotcha. A little short, but a little small, but they're all kind of short. Okay. Like a glove. Like a mitten. Yeah. Like a glove. Make it a mitten. All right, well, it's the end of the day now. I've just come out to warm up some milk to go feed the calf. I've got one last thing to do here tonight. So let's say we whitewash the barn, we fix the hydrant, hold up the fly tape and put away, we replace the light bulbs that were out, put windows in, cleaned out the pack barn, and I limed it. Look at that. And shopping list, we got lime. We still need to get salt and molasses. Got a list of things to do with the calves still, but that'll be next week's project. All right, well, I'm really pleased with the way this came out, and it's nice to have all these projects checked off before winter time. It has been getting much colder every single night now, All right, that does it. One happy baby with a full belly. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing here on the farm, and we will see you next time.